staffers of the Israeli embassy were killed in a suspected anti-Semitic shooting near the Capital Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C. The shooting occurred close to the FBI's Washington field office. Israeli authorities are coordinating with the US officials as investigations continue. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar rejected Donald Trump's claim of brokering a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, asserting it was a direct understanding between New Delhi and Islamabad. During Operation Sindoor, India told all countries, including the US, that Pakistan must speak to India directly. Trump claimed he settled the matter through trade, which India denies. India and Pakistan expelled each other's diplomats this week amid fresh espionage allegations. The Pakistani High Commission staffer expelled for espionage on Wednesday marks the second such move in a week, declaring persona non grata. Pakistan responded on Thursday by expelling an Indian High Commission staffer. Both were accused of engaging in activities inconsistent with diplomatic roles. China, Pakistan and Afghanistan have agreed to extend the $60 billion China-Pakistan Economic Corridor to Afghanistan. The decision was made during a trilateral meeting in Beijing. This corridor will pass through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, for which India has raised security concerns. This marks Pakistan's first high-level engagement post-Operation Sindoor. Two all-party Indian delegations are visiting UAE and Japan to highlight India's fight against terrorism post-Pahalgam attack. Shiv Sena MP Shrikant Shinde leads the UAE mission, while JDU's Sanjay Jha leads the Japan team. As part of the massive outreach, Indian delegations will travel to 33 countries and the European Union headquarters. They will meet current and former Prime Minister, foreign ministers, MPs, opposition leaders, intellectuals, journalists and expat Indians in these countries. A covert 3-month-long intel operation exposed a Pakistani spy network in Delhi. 2 men, including ISI agent Ansarul Ansari, were arrested for collecting military info. The plot was linked to ISI handlers trying to manipulate Indian influencers. Suspicion now surrounds Pakistani High Commission staff. During a public rally in Bikaner, PM Modi hailed the success of Operation Sindoor, saying the armed forces were given a free hand to punish those behind the Pahalgam attack, with 9 terror sites destroyed in 22 minutes. PM Modi stressed the national unity and said the attackers tried to erase women's Sindoor, but India responded with unmatched force. COVID cases are surging in parts of Asia, including Singapore and Hong Kong, but India remains safe for now. Biologist Dr. Shekhar Mande said the country's prior Omicron wave and vaccination rates reduce the risk. The new surge is driven by LF7 and NB1.8 subvariants of Omicron GN1. A fierce gunfight broke out Thursday between security forces in Kishtwar's Singhpura area with 3 to 4 militants trapped. The army, CRPF and J&K police launched a joint operation. This follows recent encounters in Shopian and Pulwama amid increased security after April's Pahalgam attack. Travel blogger Jyoti Malhotra was arrested in Haryana for alleged links to Pakistan's spy network. Police said no classified info was accessed, but seized phones and laptops are under forensic scan. A visa agent named Harkirat is also under probe but not arrested yet.